Good morning. Welcome to day 2. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, she's killing her breath because she got some stinky morning breath. But first look of outside during the daylight. We're gonna go walk the check-in because we got in so late that the actual office was closed last night. Pretty peaceful. How many cabins do you think they have out here?
They have 8.
8? 8 total?
8 up here, yes. And then they have like some tent camping spots.
I'd say it's about maybe 40 degrees out right now. I don't really know, that's just if I were to guess. And we're just gonna go, like I said, go ahead quickly check in and then see what else we got going on for the rest of the day. My mom's making us some breakfast, so the cabin's gonna start smelling like some bacon. Gonna get pretty hungry and yeah, so far liking the trip. We got to wake up to the natural lighting of Mother Nature.
And the ice and firewood is cheaper here than it is.
So that was pretty cool and kind of informative. We just got done checking in. Found out a couple things. One, it's run by a couple Marines down from Miramar, San Diego, who get some pretty awesome orders to come up out here and sit at the front desk and book reservations. 2, these cabins are built by Seabees, which are Navy. They build buildings and stuff like that, and that was built in 1971. So these cabins are a little older, but it's kind of cool to know it's basically a military run up here. And I think that's why you have to be military to make these reservations. Anything else?
Getting blinded. No, that was easy, and it's like a comforting environment.
People at the front desk, friendly, offered a lot of help. Told us a couple places we can probably go hike around here. Firewood, all that kind of stuff. If you guys looking to stay here, it's gonna be the cheapest around this area by far. And yeah, so let's go get some breakfast back at the cabin. So it was legitimately like a 2-minute walk.
Let's go.
Smells like bacon.
You smell the bacon already?
It smells like bacon. Y'all hear that? The sound of silence and complete Mother Nature. So it's a pretty nice campsite out here, as you guys can kind of tell. Our cabin is right here. Like we said, there's 8 of them. Parking to the side, a couple benches right here, and a little charcoal grill right behind me. I don't know if you guys can see. There's actually a little hiking trail. So we might possibly start the day off doing that. It runs up the hill, and I believe comes back down to Hill's cabin 2 and 3. I think that's what the gentleman was saying. So we might try and do that. Bye, cabin. Bye, cabin. Alright, so we're gonna go hike a little nature walk that they have here in the cabins. We talked to Jake, I think it was, when we went to check in, and he said it's a nice little easy loop. It drops us down to the other side, pretty much. And I want to see if we can overlook anything. There you go, Marine Corps Trail. Nice and quiet. Don't drop them. You're gonna get super upset if you drop them. What do you guys think? Left or right? I don't know. Left looks definitely a lot less steep, so we'll go left. And then we turn around and realize there's 2 paths. But I know we came from that way, so now we have video documentation on which way we're coming from. So, we can't get lost, dude. Alright, let's go. I just saw you trip over a rock, so now I'm gonna hold him because there's a hill. And we don't need you falling.
Need a break?
No, but the good thing is he's awake this time. Alright, we're gonna need to take a break. I think the elevation's getting to me. Not trying to pass out with the baby. Look at that. USMC And they also got a little stencil into this tree. Pretty cool. Starting to feel like we should have went right, dude.
Holy smokes, man.
So we're pretty high up now, and I thought came across my mind, what would happen if we were to run into a bear? I know. I mean, I guess all you can do is what? Hide, but they got a good sense of smell. But I'm pretty sure there's nothing around here. It's a pretty safe looking area. Everything looks tailored and used all the time. No trash out here, which I know attracts bears, so I think we're good on that aspect. But mentioning it, Heather she got all worried about it, but what can you do? We're already up here. And I can see a lake from up here too. Let me see if I can show you guys. Right down there, you see some water? And then we're also able to see some cabins too. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! Your mom was not too happy with me right now. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Alright, so we don't really know where it's gonna end. And she's feeling uncomfortable with the whole bear situation. So we're gonna hike up to the next little peak, see what we can see. If it looks like it's gonna continue to go upwards, we're probably just gonna turn around. Alright, so we reached the top of where we're gonna come to. Yeah, you can hear the ski slope up that way, but other than that, we're pretty high up here and we're just gonna head back down. So we can get a couple glimpses of shots up here for you guys. You can see the lake and some other stuff. One second. Right down there is the lake. You can see the tree lines. But yeah, so bummer. This is where we stopped. So if you guys come up here, this is where we stopped. The trail continues to go up that way. So we're gonna pop our U-turn and head back down. On a side note, that was half an hour of hiking to get to where we were, and that's with like a couple stops due to catching our breath, due to the elevation and the steepness of this thing. So there's that too. If you guys want a little small hike, maybe this is the one, maybe it's not. Just don't know because we didn't finish it, sadly. Yeah, so maybe if this place wasn't called Big Bear and I hadn't opened my mouth and tell Heather about it, we probably would have finished this thing. I'm not saying that she's wrong, but I gotta go. I'm gonna go get the baby. That way she doesn't trip and fall with him.
He's falling asleep. Look.
He's constantly always falling asleep on hikes and walks around the neighborhood. Cracks me up. Look at that deja vu, but we know to come this way. Just about off this hill. Back to the cabin.
I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we could be true, we can be true. I want you to see what I see in us, something so real, something so real. I want you to see that this is a love that we both feel, that we both feel.
Some Mopar, guys. Alright. It's time to go. Whee! Alright, safety. So since little Bryson's sleeping back there, we're not gonna go look at the tubing, but it does look pretty fun. Looks like it's basically share the hill. Right down this way, that's where the parking is. And looks like they're collecting money from there. So you come down, get your little parking area right down here, and then basically grab a tube from a big pile over there, and then take your hill, like smallest from the right to the event side on the left. Well, if you want to call it advanced, just a little bit bigger of a hill. But yeah, so we're gonna head back towards where we came from. So stopped on the side of the road again, and now we're next to a ski resort. I think it's called Snow Valley. Don't know the prices of anything because we don't snowboard or ski. But if you're looking for stuff to do here in Big Bear again, here's the little ski resort. Here's the parking. This one actually has ski lifts to go up to the top. Right up there. Looks pretty fun. And it is 68 degrees out right now. Feels pretty nice out. Don't even need a sweater or anything like that. So yeah, there's one more thing to do. Onward, I think we're going to, where are we going?
The village.
The village, I guess there's a village down here. Well, up here I should say, up in the mountains. So we're gonna go meet up with her parents and then continue our day. Since it is Saturday, if you guys follow my Instagram, I'll have it right here. It is Semper Falloyas. I'm gonna go ahead and get a side shot Saturday for you guys at 7,000 feet. Let me know down in the comments below if you follow me on Instagram or not. So let me go ahead and take a picture. While I'm out here, I'll go ahead and just show you guys around real quick. Pretty nice. Big old rock surface. Pretty fun drive too, by the way. So if you guys want some spirited driving, definitely come out here. So much stuff to do. Sadly, we're only here for 2 days, so won't be able to do everything. Drove to another point, and let me show you guys the definition of a side shot Saturday. This thing is literally on its side almost. Show you. Doesn't look crazy from this end, but when you walk towards the side, when you can see the roof of your car, yeah, you're rolling on your sides. Almost touches the ground. Ready?
I'm ready.
Jeep gang. Did you see them? There's like 5 or 6 Jeeps in front of us. They're all modded out. They all look nice. So shout out to you Jeep guys out there, whoever owns one.
How will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying? Without trying, how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying.
So Heather forgot her phone on the top of the car. Her dad has it. We're gonna see how long it takes for her to realize that we have that thing. Dang, she asked for it. What time is it?
1:10.
Wasn't very long.
Not that long.
But counting the time I had it off the trunk, that would have been about 10 minutes.
So 10 minutes, that's how long it took you to realize you didn't have your phone.
I don't care. I was busy. I just want to make
Now
sure
you don't care.
it's accounted for.
Sadly, we can't find out how to turn this thing on.
Heck.
We did not come up Bartlett. Oh, okay, he's right. We did.
How do you say that? El Jacalito?
El Jacalito.
El
Oh
Jacalito?
my God, that's hilarious. You do it the same way as David. El Jacalito. It's El Jacalito. It's a little adobe house. So, I mean, Jacal is an adobe home.
You better save some room for your food.
No, I'm hungry.
I can't blame her though. These chips are pretty addicting. Fat burrito.
I know, look at rice and beans, but we have no.
And then we got a side of rice and beans. We're gonna end up splitting this though.
Actually, maybe the...
You're not the only one out.
Got the outhouse naughty potty in the form of a go-kart. It is pretty funny. I got the exhaust out the side. Alright, to wrap up our Big Bear Village extravaganza, we're gonna go find a magnet. That's kind of our thing. If you guys have been following us for a while, that's our thing. So we're gonna go find a souvenir of a magnet. check out the lake. $500 fine if they catch you on the ice out here. I'll show you guys what we're looking at. Officially say I touched the lake.
Is it cold?
It's actually not as cold as you would probably think it is. Still cold though. Cold but not frozen.
We don't want to go in that water. No way.
What you looking at?
You see the ducky?
He loves the water. He's gonna be a water boy like his parents.
Ooh.
See the duckies? Is that grandma back there?
Grandma's photobombing.
Yeah, as you guys can tell, it's still pretty cold out here, so don't want to stay too long, and we had 10 minutes parking. Are you gonna have hazel eyes or brown eyes? Everybody says hazel. We'll see. Maybe one day in the future we'll be out there shredding the gnar. Not so much in water, but frozen water.